One lesson that will help you talk to your audience now. But let me ask, are you afraid to talk to your audience? Are you afraid to talk to a group? Are you afraid of public speaking? And what's the reason that you avoid public speaking? Possibly the main reason is fear, isn't it? Almost 70% of the people avoid public speaking due to fear. So, what is the lesson here that will help you overcome fear in a moment and talk to your audience right now? Before jumping into the lesson, let me give you example of two speakers who were not seasoned speakers but made a difference with their speeches. He is Richard from Kenya. He talked about my invention that made peace with lions. His villagers were worried about the lions who used to kill the cows. To save their cows, the villagers had no option but to kill the lion. This boy found ways to keep the lion away and save the lion and cows in Nairobi. Here is the solution which he provided that helped everyone. He appeared in TED Talk first and then several media to talk about his invention. He has no public speaking skills, but he speaks on every media because his story inspires his audience. Let's see another example. Monica Lewinsky. She was known to us because of her affair with a US president. She was one of the first victims of internet news sensation. She faced a terrible phase in her life, but she overcame the phase. And one day she decided to speak and help others going from similar pain. When she appeared first time in front of the public for a phobe event, she acknowledged that she was nervous. She said that that was her first public appearance, but she wanted to share her story to help others. And here it is. When she appeared again on TED Talk to share her speech on Price of Shame, it got over 12 million views so far. But it's not about the views, it's about what made this speech special. It was her intention to help others. Now, your political opinion may be different about this speech, but this speech is making a difference in someone's life. What do you think? What will help you boost your confidence and speak to your audience? It's your intention to help others. Let's say if you have returned from a tour and someone asks for the information about that tour, will you feel nervous or afraid? No, you will be excited to talk about the tour because you are informed and you have experience. In other words, you are an expert now. I have learned this from my mentor, Roddy Galbraith. There is a difference between an expert speaker and the expert who speaks. And your target should be to become the expert who speaks. Everyone has some expertise that can help others, or the stories that can inspire and make a difference in someone's life. For example, if you have recently quit smoking, you can share it with people, making a difference in a smoker's life. You don't need to be an expert speaker to tell your story or share your experience. For an example, the YouTube boy Richard was not an expert speaker. He was not an expert speaker when he appeared in TED Talk, but he could speak because he wanted to help people. He wanted to help people from his knowledge and experience. So, if you can help your audience with your expertise or your story, don't wait to become an expert public speaker. Go and speak to help. Be the expert who speaks. And this is the lesson that will change your ability to connect with your audience. Is speak to help. So keep speaking, keep growing.